What's going on, fellas? It's your boy, the one, the only, the world's coolest second enthusiast, Second Slayer 64. And how you guys doing? Today, we are gonna be playing some, just having a chill day, playing some Donkey Kong Land 3. It's been a little while since I've done like a proper Sunday fun day, like a proper one. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Is it set right? Cause I don't know if it's just my phone or my YouTube being stupid or whatever. But hold on, give me a second, cause I'm not seeing it on the. I have the stream set up on my TV so I can look at it, and it's like it's super delayed. And I don't know why. Oh, okay, well, I think we seem to be good now. Yeah, but boys, how you doing? We're gonna be playing some Donkey Kong Land 3 today, just having ourselves a good time. I wasn't doing much before this, so I was just like bored, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I was gonna do a Hoy game, and I did get partially through that, but I was like, it'll be a lot more fun if I come on here, we have a little good time, play a little Donkey Kong. And I was gonna continue playing Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Color, but I was like, yeah, you know what? They probably don't want to see that. We played Donkey Kong Country 1 already. I was gonna play Donkey Kong Land 2, but I'm kind of tired of Donkey Kong Country 2. I've been playing it a lot over the past few days, actually over here. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. Donkey Kong Land 3. Let's get it. That's what we're gonna play, and that's what we're gonna play. So we're gonna play that. We're just gonna have a chill time today. Look at this. Donkey Kong Land 3. Everyone's GOAT. And by everyone's GOAT, I mean absolutely no one's GOAT. No one likes this game. Why is it super low? Like, it's insanely low. Give me a second. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Isn't it? Well, it's gonna be, the chat's just gonna be spam. This game is super low. Dear God. Audio, take video layers, audio channels. Where's the settings? Hold on, let me open up the settings real quick. Audio volume. The volume is really low on this game. Strangely enough. Okay, we'll go about that much. We're gonna go back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, can you just like? Oh yeah, just double tapping will do the trick in terms of like going full screen or unfull screen. I got me something to drink here. It's actually a peace tea, and oh my god, they made these things ridiculously small now. It's not even funny. It's ridiculously small. Just give me a second, cause I'm trying to open it. Dude, I legitimately can't get it right now. I'm not even exaggerating. Ah, there we go. There we go, right there. How you guys doing? What's going on, Matthew? How are you doing? We're gonna. I bet you haven't seen that Sunday Funday thing in just so long. But we're gonna be over here chilling. We're gonna be playing some Donkey Kong Land 3. We're just gonna be having a good time, okay? Just a good time. Me, you. Why does it feel kind of carbonated? I'm not gonna lie. The other day I was on Instagram and I saw a lady, freaking like drinking out of a can of juice, and in the bottom there was a mouse. And like now I'm just like, I'm in the can. I'm just poking around just to make sure. I stole my sister's snake. That's crazy. Okay. I don't think there's a mouse in here. I don't. But anyway, let's get right into this. Cape Cod Swallow. I don't like the map in this game. I'm gonna be real. The map in Donkey Kong Land 3 is not good. So why would we play as Dixie Kong when we could play as this dude right here, right? And I think his name is Baby Kong. I don't remember. I can't remember his name because he's a loser and no one likes him. No one. He can't even do the thing that Donkey can do, where he can like smash on the ground. He can't even do that, bro. Bro's really lame, bro. Who wants to play as this man? Not me, right? We always get them Kong letters, though. He is kind of fast, though. So I'll give him that. He is kind of fast. He's like playing, if he's like Donkey, if Donkey was actually fast. Okay, I'm rocking with this. Why was the level, why did the level, real quick, no, why did the live thing have, like, Diddy's face on it, despite the fact he's not in this game? Also, where am I on the map? Oh, okay. Already. Look at this. We're barely in, and already a water level. They were not playing around. They said, you are going to play this water level, and you are going to like it, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Where were the rest of the K? Where were the rest of the letters in that other level, by the way? We only got a K, and then the level was over. Explain, please. Now, Donkey Kong Country 3, and by extension, Donkey Kong Land 3 are probably the least liked of their series in general. You know, of the Donkey Kong Land games and of the Donkey Kong Country games, they're probably the least liked of the bunch. But I don't dislike them. I don't really. I mean, they are the weakest of the bunch, without a doubt. There's not even. I don't even think there's a shadow of a doubt to who is the weakest in this series. I'm dead. As to, like, I don't even think there's a shadow of a doubt as to, like, who has which games are the weakest in the series. But I don't think they are as bad as people say they are, or pretend that they are, you know? There we go. We got this. We got Dixie back. And that means, oh god, what is that? That thing is Nightmare Fuel. Do you see that? Okay, there was a sign there. That meant we were supposed to have, like, an animal buddy. But I didn't have it, and so it's just not here. Okay. My god, this place. Oh my god, we're this far into the level. I'm gonna read the chat in 1 second. Do not worry, bro. We're this far into the level, and I only just came up with the O. So colorful, very colorful indeed. It's just so colorful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They want us to go down there, but you know, I'm just gonna not do that. In fact, I'm gonna go down here, this way, to get more bananas. Because I'm going to need to stack as many lives as possible in this game. Now, I don't know if we're going to beat this today. Obviously not. When do we ever beat any game on stream on this channel? Like, can any one of you actually legitimately look me dead in the eye and say, Marvin, this is the last time you finished the game completely on Sunday Funday? Like, when? But I guess I don't really stream to finish the games. I kind of just... I kind of just stream because I want to play them for a little bit, you know? I gotta bash the baddies, as they say. Where are... Oh. Oh, yo, Donkey Kong Country is not a real game, bro. This is a made-up series, man. Luckily, we got Dixie back, but this is not a real game series. In fact, I refuse to acknowledge it as such. This is a fake game series at all. Also, like, dude, Donkey Kong Country 3, I don't know what they had going on with the soundtrack, but it's, like, the weakest of the bunch. Like, this one is just, like, I mean, it's not terrible. But it's such a dip in quality from, like, the perfection that was Donkey Kong Country, 2, and especially 1. Like, again, Donkey Kong Country 1 is in the contendership for, like, the greatest soundtrack of all time. I don't even think it's... Really? That's an instant death? Yesterday. I didn't finish a game on stream yesterday. I didn't even finish a game yesterday. Wait, so it's... I don't know what you're talking about. This is peak gaming. It is. It's not bad. Don't mistake what I'm saying, to be like the game's bad or anything. No, it's not bad. I'm just saying, it's like, in terms of music, it's just a dip in quality from, like, I don't know, whereas Donkey Kong Country 2, and like I said, especially Donkey Kong Country 1, were just like pure perfection. This is just like, okay. I see what they were going for. That's what this is like. I know he's gonna be around here somewhere. There we go. They make you look for that coin. Oh, and you. At least I kept my form though. You know. That's all I could really ask for. They're also very generous with the lives. Way more generous than I probably would have been. These players deserve to suffer. Okay. Take it slowly. I feel like there's something up here, but I don't know if that was really necessary for risking my life for, but hey, we got it. There's that G, and I forgot the end. So, you know what? It was all pointless in the end anyway, and I think I need the Kong letters to save. So. Aren't we just lucky, lucky boys? Might straight up be pulling out those saves there. Oh my god, bro! Okay, there we go. Fishy. It smells very fishy. Top of the line graphics. These graphics aren't. Yeah, these graphics are kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. And a lot of things do bend in. Why, if it isn't Donkey or is it Funky? No, Diddy. Oh, well, we get the save right here. Keep an eye out for those Kremlins. Who is this? I can't even tell who that is. Wrinkly Refuge. Okay, well. Fort Knox. Military drills, folks. I do have to give them some props for letting, for actually getting Dixie's hover in the game, though. Why do they deserve props for that? I don't know. I'm just gonna give them to them either way, and just hope. Wait, it's telling me to go back there, but I can't actually get back up. So what am I supposed to be doing here? I hit that, but you know, whatever. Dude, the hit detection is so dumb. Okay. I love how I'm doing all of this in the hopes that I can just skip the entire level. Like, bro, we went through all that, not even to be halfway through the level. That's crazy. Did someone say Donkey Kong Country, did someone say Donkey Kong Country 3 has pacing issues? Because whoever you are, Donkey Kong will be coming to break your spine tonight. I mean, if you're, unless you're into that, I'd recommend running for your life. And if you are into that, you're a very sick individual, and you need help. I tried so hard, got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Why do I recognize that quote? You know, he broke my spine. There's this one there's this one part in like the Sonic 06 video, part 2 that I released this week or last week. And I have to sing "You Didn't Have," or was it Sonic Rush? It was Sonic Rush. Never mind. It was the last episode of Sonic Rush, and I used this big brain meme. Right? It was like when I realized that the Soul Emeralds, when I realized that the Soul Emeralds, the special stages weren't in, I had to do this weird thing where I had to sing "You Didn't Have to Cut Me Off." Because the original meme used the song, but I obviously couldn't use it in the video. So I had to cut the song off and sing it. And it was like the funniest and cringiest thing I've ever done for a gag meme in my videos. Okay, I made it to the bottom of this can, and there is no rat. Unfortunately. I'm very disappointed. Peak vocals. It was terrible. But I found it funny, so I kept it in. That barrel was just straight up invisible. How was I ever supposed to know that was there? I think I was supposed to kill all the enemies in this stage, and I messed up because I threw the barrel and it got lost. Oh no, it's back. My coin! My coin! Have you ever beat a bonus stage only to be told no? Look, let me get it back. I got it back. Okay. Anything that's not a water level, I'm just gonna be happy about it. Cause like it's not a water level, so I don't care. It could always be worse. That's all you gotta tell yourself. It could be a water level. And water levels are the goats, of course. I love water levels, but like not in Game Boy games. Especially not in Game Boy games like this with whack colors. Who does bro think he is, bro? Not bro thinking he's a knight or something. How did he block that? He put his shield up in the air. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. If I question it, we're gonna be here all day. That look at the. Did you see the screen tearing in that K right there? The screen tearing in that K was crazy. The screen tearing in this level in general is just crazy. Oh my god, bro! That's some bull! Nah, yo, whoever made that deserves to be fired. That was some bull right there, bro. I know y'all seen that. How was I supposed to see that coming? I don't want to. I'd rather keep Dixie because she's more nimble. Bro, tell me why it's almost Thanksgiving and that bird looked just like a turkey in the air. Also, give me 1 second. I'm gonna read your chat in a second. Okay. Collect the stars. Okay, I don't like these ones, but whatever. Bro. Can I get back up in there? Because I want... Props to them for letting you go back and also respawning the bananas, too. Because you don't even lose a life for doing this. Thank you. Dude, look, I'm almost got like a full set of lives already. They're very generous with the lives in this. Very generous. I don't know where I missed the end at, but whatever. Final stretch here. I just need to be. Oh, I knew it. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. Let me read your chat. When's the Conquer Bad Fur Day playthrough? Oh man, I want to. I want to. Wait, I would love to play that game on stream, legitimately. This sprites are glitching like we in a creepypasta. Legitimately, bro. No, I hate those stupid bears, so I'm just gonna keep on walking. Oh, I actually like this level. I love the aesthetic of it. It is ugly as all heck on the Game Boy, though, but I love the aesthetic either way. You just slide on my way, little buddy. Donkey Kong Country 3 is like the ultimate. It really did not need to be made game. But like, I'm not upset that it was made game, if that makes sense. What I just said to you might not make any sense, but like, if you have a game like that, let me know, right? Because for me, Donkey Kong Country 3 is the ultimate. Like, yo, we did not need to make this game. It was super late into the SNES life cycle. So was Donkey Kong Country 2, but Donkey Kong Country 2 at least came out at a point where it was like, hey, it's still reasonable to assume that a majority of people, oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, no, this is not gonna be fun. I was wrong. Because you have to press select. Oh my god, you have to press select for his webs to stay in place. That's not good at all. But yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3 for me is that one type of game where it's like, with Donkey Kong Country 2, it was a little closer to the, it was still, like, the SNES's life cycle was over, pretty much, but, like, it was still in reason that a decent chunk of people still had, SNES's and would, you know, and would go out to get the game for Christmas or something. You could not assume that with Donkey Kong Country 3. This game had no reason to exist. I'm not gonna lie to you. I struggle to figure out why they even bothered to make it, but they did. Wait till we get hyper-realistic eyes. And a DK saying something like, I am God, spookily. Maybe GTA 2 for the Game Boy Color is one. Like, what do you mean? Oh, yeah. But that's still cool, right? Like, that game didn't need to exist, but, like, it's still cool. This one, like I said, it's okay. It's an okay game. It just did not need to exist. It's unnecessary. It's cool that it does, but it's like, it really didn't need to. Especially because in a lot of fans' minds, DKC3 just like really sours the holy duality of Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. And like it comes in and it's like, hey, here we go. These two games that are perfection and just phenomenal. And then we got a game that is good, but not phenomenal, not perfect. Like, it doesn't build off, but it keeps a lot of the mechanics from the other two. It doesn't really build off them. But it also doesn't really make them worse either, so you can't really get mad at it. Okay. Now this is just some evil stuff right here. Bro! Whoever did this! I hate you! Whoever did that right there, man, that person, I hope your pillow's warm every single day of your life. I hope you never have a cold pillow. Legitimately. And if you like your pillow warm, I hope your pillow's ice cold every day. I mean, I'm talking, I hope Mr. Freeze gets a hold of that pillow. That's what I hope. I hope every time you go to McDonald's for a 20-piece, they forget your sauces. That's what I hope. And you gotta eat 20 dry nuggets. That's what I hope happens to you. I hope every time you go to Popeyes and you order a biscuit, the drink machine is down. So you gotta eat 6 biscuits, no bad. No, I'm serious. You should really follow me on Instagram. I do some funny stuff. I'm telling you. I guess I'll post the link somewhere after this. See, the trick is you're supposed to kill him with some fun, convoluted way like that. I didn't do that before though. I just kind of let him live because I didn't care enough. Woo! How does she pick a barrel up with her hair? It doesn't make any sense. Oh. I'm just trying to I'm trying to mid-max them lives, you know what I'm saying? Oops. Oh my god, I wanted the letter so bad. Wait, wasn't I going this way? I think I was going this way, yeah, because there's the fake turkey right there. Okay, come on, bro. Tell you what, Math, if you were in like 1996 and and it's Christmas time, you go under your tree and you got yourself Donkey Kong Land 3, what would your immediate reaction be? My immediate reaction would be actually kind of one of joy. I mean, it'd be kind of fun just to sit here and play this. It's a relatively short game, though. I just gotta be careful here. Got him. And with that, we got that G. I wonder if we can save as much as we want. I'd play it because the game is a game. This game is so old, the guy who did it has a likely chance of pushing up dandelions right now. That's crazy. Wait, before I go out there. Oh, it's another water level. No. There we go. Those infinite saves are much appreciated, though. So, you know, it's not that bad. Oh, this is just a boss. Okay. I swear if I lose all of my lives just doing this. You know, that's what I get. That's what I get, man. These underwater bosses, I'm telling you. Man, I really kind of want to play Kirby Mass Attack right now. There we go. Bro, ew, what's that reaction, bro? Why you... Oh! That's some bull that bro was on, bro. Oh! I wasn't expecting it to move again. I wasn't expecting it to move again at all. They really should remake New Vegas because it shouldn't have taken me hours to make it run without crashing. Yeah, they should remake New Vegas. Okay. Now look, we know now. We know about his dirty tricks. See? Got you, my man. Got him. Oh, I actually killed him. I don't know how, but I did it. Now, what happens if I go back in real quick? And I save my game. How do I leave? How do I actually get out of here? If I press select... I might actually have to legitimately reset my game. Reset. Actually, fun fact, this game actually has a Game Boy Color version. Yep, you just have to, it is actually the Japanese version of the game. This version right here doesn't work on the Game Boy Color, but if you play the Japanese version, it does for some reason. It's a little weird. Okay. They start you off with a water level. That's how you know you need to be depressed. The song is trash, too. Dodge that. Okay. Bro, who swims like that, bro? Also, who smiles swimming through the depths of the ocean? The most unknown place on Earth. Find the token, they said. I found it! Nintendo's hacking your emulator as retaliation for emulating their game. I don't care, Nintendo. Come get these hands. I wonder if that's why they gave it away on Epic. Wait, it's good I got it for free because if I paid for a game just to do all that to play it, I would have crashed out. Oh, that happens more than you think. Especially when you buy a lot of older games. Like, you never know. Like, oh, I'm about to tell you a story real quick. Okay, so last night I was playing through one of my old favorite games, The Amazing Spider-Man, right? And it was kind of fun. I was enjoying myself, having a good time, all that good stuff. I got through 3 levels, and the game crashed on me. And when the game crashed, I lost all of my save data. That's right. So I had to start a new game if I wanted to continue playing. I did not start a new game. In fact, I uninstalled it. So, old games, am I right? Okay. Checkpoint reach. There's nothing worse than when you're playing the Donkey Kong level, right? And then you see that second checkpoint. Bro. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Please give me a Kong barrel, please. Honestly, playing as the animal buddies underwater is just the worst. What would you do for a Klondike bar? What would you do for a Kong barrel? Just about anything thing right now. But I got one, so we're good. Woohoo! We do be getting her done, though. Oh, this is a tree level. Thought my game was about to crash. I've never had a Game Boy game do this before, like, ever. What in the world's going down right now? Like, I've never had this happen before to, like, any game I've ever played. Like, at least not a Game Boy game, ever. There's no way it's that intensive of a level. Also, my mouse is moving really fast. Up the branches of history we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that and keep on going because I'm a G like that. I was built like that. By the way, guys, so like Hearts of Iron 4 recently got a new crazy update. It was free to play. I think it still is free to play for a limited time. If you if you want to go ahead and test it out, you can still play it. They want you to like follow the sparrow, but I just don't want to do that. So. That mouse is such a bull, bro. Oh my god, I didn't even touch it! Wait. I have a mod the crap. Wait. I had to mod the crap out of Morrowind for it to work. Do you also hate most small dogs, or am I alone in this? I just hate animals in general. So, Also, I don't know why I feel the need to say that, but I just feel like I'm gonna have to clarify this one day. Okay, hating animals is not the same thing as advocating for animal cruelty or anything like that. I just don't like animals. I prefer to keep my interactions all human, if you don't mind. I guess when I say I don't like animals, I just mean like I don't like pets. I don't like that type of stuff personally. I do like animals. I do think animals are cool and they're fun to watch in the wild. But like I'm not like oh my god, I gotta bring this pet home or I gotta have this cat. Nah, you can stay outside, man. Dog, cat, doesn't really matter. I'm good, Chief. Oh man, this level sucks, man. I'm gonna be real. What are you even supposed to do? Because how are you supposed to... Okay, checkpoint reached. I feel a lot better. My boy Squawks. What you been up to, man? Oh, this is not actually Squawks. This is actually a different one, because this one is purple, but you can't tell that on the Game Boy, so it's just Squawks to me. Okay. Oh, we're actually getting all the levels. Also, this song right here, a bop. This is like one of the few good songs, one of the few like actually super golded songs in Donkey Kong Country 3 / Land 3, and I love the song. I love Game Boy games that sound exactly like this. For some people, it's irritating. For me, it's perfection. How? Bro, I really don't want to do this whole level again, bro. I don't want to do it. Oh my god, this is such a bop! I don't know if you guys can hear this, but if you can, tell me this ain't a bop, dude. People be walking around talking about some hopeless romantic all my life. Nah, they need to listen to this, dog. This is real music right here. Only real gritty hardcore tunes over here on the Sega Slayer 64 channel. Okay, you want like baby music? Go you want to hear like baby music or garbage tunes? Go over to like a Nintendo Slayer or Midnight Ricochet. Cuz over here we only play the grittiest, most hardcore, most edgiest, teeth-grittingly awesome soundtracks that your mind could ever imagine and or comprehend. All this for a bonus barrel. I thought I was finna get that last life and we were gonna be goated, but nah. Oh, wow. Are they responding? Oh, they are. I'm gonna need you to get out of my way, man. I know there's a life up there, but I'm gonna completely ignore that life and go down here. Oh, that scared the crap out of me, man. I thought falling down there meant death for sure. Go! Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro, that was scary. I'm sorry I got quiet there for the last minute. That was scary. I don't know what that says, so you're gonna have to tell me. And it doesn't let me copy text from my chat for some reason. It never does. The dude with the show has got to be like the biggest example of being like thinking you're smart and then just being like completely stupid. Why would you position yourself near a barrel that you know can bounce off walls? Also, I don't know if you can see, those are Kremlins in those TNT barrels. Donkey Kong Country invented the idea of of certain types of bombers who do very wrong things. Was not trying to end up in here. Oh, too easy. Woo! Okay. I basically skipped the whole level. Go to me, I'm a G, I know. You gotta do what you gotta do to get to that save, though, you know what I'm saying? Black Ice Blitz. Oh, this is the skiing level! Or sledding, I guess we're doing. We're not really skiing, we're sledding. In other words, it's the replacement for the minecart levels. And I love the blue color that they have here, though. Some people might not appreciate it, I appreciate it. Don't even know what killed me, but whatever. Top 10 funniest deaths of all time. I'll go. Number 1. Hit. Oh, one. Dang it. I jumped. I jumped. I hit it clearly. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Bro. What in the world are you doing down there, man? Am I that unentertaining that you were forced to write in the alphabet? Don't tell me I've gotten that rusty. I at least thought I still had it in me. What now? You know, it doesn't help. I can barely freaking see. Unless you count helping the Kremlins, that is. Then it helps them. Woo! Okay. Oh, thank God, man. Getting that sheepy shot, we're gonna ignore that. Getting that freaking save is the most goated thing ever. Oh, wasn't that clean though? Tell me that wasn't clean though. We making big moves. Much bigger moves than they could ever anticipate that we'd be making. But we'd be making big moves. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Ooh! Those things are way too black, bro. They're way too black. Because they don't... I can't really see them. What? Ultimate strategy? Ultimate strategy? Did I just get millions? Did I just get hundreds of dollars of hard work from the developers to develop the level? I think I did. Look, hear me out. I'm gonna go back and save like I always do because that's the smartest thing to do. You know, since they don't charge you in this game, they don't really disincentivize you going back to save. We have a 2319. What's a 2319? What's a 2319? Is this a liquor hall? Nintendo. It's even got that nice alcoholic bar type of song vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? We're drinking beer with this one. Don't drink, kids. And don't clip that. Don't ever clip that. Hmm. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. We do be dodging them though. We do be dodging. Oh, got it. Okay. I can't. I don't remember what the other way had. Why am I going this way instead of the other way? I wonder what was the other way, but whatever. I'm too lazy to go back and check now, so we're just gonna keep going this way. Oh, I think they just led into each other anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Huh now? Oh my god, bro. I wasn't going all the way back down there, like, by hand. I'm so pissed off at that. I was spamming the button, but whatever. Careful now. Take it slow. We don't need to repeat of what just happened. Everything's okay. Can I get a Donkey Kong barrel, please, folks? That's all I'm asking for is a Donkey Kong barrel. Well, never mind. That was even better than the Donkey Kong barrel. The end of the level. Okay, off the save. There we go. Let's see you. Can I tempt you till you spend 2 coins on some useful info? No, you can't. 2 coins on some useful info. It's crazy. I thought that said black magic. It said blue. Oh, no, it's the stupid snowman one. I hate him. Bro, there's no way he actually got me. Ooh. I'm stuck, bro. That last attack is crazy. You can mostly just dodge all his attacks by standing up there, though, so it's not that bad. Got me there. I'll give him that. I accidentally sent the barrel the wrong way. I'm about to die. You can watch him as he gets closer, don't it? Oh! I knew it! Get wrecked, dog. As always, we're going to do the same old technique that we always use, which is to win. Save our game. And then reset. Now look at that. Yeah, this is definitely the one where you become the little elephant. Okay. This game is terrible to look at, bro. You know, a lot of people don't know, right, that like games like Wario Land 2, you can actually play in the original Game Boy mode. You don't have to play it in Game Boy Color mode. This is a real easy level. We're pretty much already at the end here. There we go. Oh, what's going on, TRC? How you doing? We're playing Donkey Kong Land 3. Just chilling, having some fun. It's easy, if I remember. Yep. We are breezing through this game, and no problem. This game is incredibly easy. I was telling Matthew earlier, Donkey Kong Land 3, Donkey Kong Country 3, and Land 3. This is one of those games where it's like, you know, it's okay that they made it, but like, it really didn't need to be made, you know? I don't know, I just feel like Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 are such a perfect duology of games, right? Like, that, like, to have 3 come along and just be like, you know. Yeah, I can take it or leave it. That is, like, I don't know, that just sucks to me. Also, I hate this level. I always have hated this level. The screen crunch makes this level terrible, man. Oh, no! By the way, saw your Sonic Mania review, dog. Thought it was cool. Okay. Okay. See what I was talking about, though? Why I hate this level? The, like, leaps of faith that you kind of have to take because of, like, the screen crunch and stuff. Okay. Bonus barrel time. I'll just collect the stars one. I don't want to do this one anyway. Thanks, man. You're welcome. Now, the real question is, when are we getting the Spider-Man Game Boy? The Spider-Man Game Boy freaking, Let's Play. Review. That's what we need. I remember playing through this once, and I barely remember anything about it. Again, like, you can completely just, like, Donkey Kong Land 3 and Country 3 are, like, the most unnecessary games in all of time. And I'd argue they're worse, not because they're bad games, but what makes them worse is not because they're, like, necessarily bad games, but because, like I said, they messed up what was a perfect duology of, Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2, right? Not so necessarily Land. There was no such thing as a perfect duology of Land, but like Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 are like some of the greatest games ever made. A perfect duology. They did not need this game to come in and like mess it up and make it a trilogy, but a trilogy of like two amazing games that like you have to play, and then one game that's like, you know, you can play it if you like the other two. Yeah, sure, you'll like this one too probably, but like, you know, you don't have to play it. I feel like everyone has to play DKC 1 and 2 once in their lifetime. I do not feel that way about this game at all. You can skip Donkey Kong Country 3 or Donkey Kong Land 3 and you'll be just fine, right? I'm just gonna try my best to slip past this level because I hate it so much, bro. Once saw somebody say this was their favorite level in the game, and I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you? Fire song though. Again, while I think DKC 3 and Land 3 have like the weakest soundtracks of the bunch, they're still really good sound. It's still a really good soundtrack. Like, it being the weakest doesn't mean it's bad. It's still a fire soundtrack. It's just not as good as its previous two brothers or sisters. You know, we don't discriminate around here. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Man, I remember watching Some Call Me Johnny's video on the Land trilogy, and I thought it was so fun, bro. I love Donkey Kong Land a ton. I have a special soft spot in my heart for the 3 Land games. Especially the first one, because, you know, the first one is, like, unique. Like, you can play, you don't really need to play Donkey Kong Land 2 or 3. You can, but you don't really need to. But Donkey Kong Land 1 is, like, so good. It's a must-play. If you like Country, I think it's a solid game. Obviously, again, it's not as good as its Super Nintendo counterparts, but, like, they're still good games. And like I said, I wouldn't have been disappointed if I had gotten these games for Christmas one day back in the day. I would not have been disappointed at all. I'm just saying I would have been like, you know, these are cool. We just gotta make it through one more level and we can get to the save. Also, again, the level themes get kind of boring. They repeat so often. Every level is a swamp or a snow level or like an ocean level. Like, dude, we played this this same level type right here for the last like 3 games in a row. Wow, and I still somehow walked it for like literally. Okay, I'm kind of cooked without Dixie. I think I might die intentionally. Guess who's back? Back again. Cygosaur's back. Tell a friend. Okay. You know which games are worth the play, though? The Country Return games. I don't know if you've played any of them, TRC, but you should. They are really great games. They keep the spirit of Donkey Kong Country alive perfectly while bringing it into the modern era. The soundtracks are still just absolute. Oh my god, they're bangers. They're bangers. Especially Country Returns, dear God, that soundtrack is, oh, man, you would think it was straight out of a Donkey, you'd think it was straight out of the Super Nintendo. It's such a good soundtrack. Well, just my luck, huh? The song is fire though. There we go. This is too easy. This is like really too easy, yo. But these free saves, I'll never get over these free saves. I love them. It's in my backlog. Oh, you really haven't played it yet? Dude, you really got to get around to playing it. It's really fun. Heck, if you have a friend, you can invite over. Invite a friend over and play it with your friend. Donkey Kong Country Returns is great. Incredibles is peak. Remember that. Like, dude, legitimately, if you have it on Wii, I recommend if you're gonna play Country Returns, play the Switch or 3DS version because they add more content that is 100% worth playing and actually really good. But even if you just have the original Wii game, grab a friend, a second Wii remote, play it. It's a good time. It's a blast. Or you can play it solo, and you're not missing much by playing it solo. It's just really fun multiplayer as well. Oh! Oh no! Okay. You see what I'm talking about, bro? This game, though. Like, fun fact, if you play the Japanese version of this game, The Rolling Creeper, I don't know if you know this, but the Japanese version's actually in color. Like, it actually is a Game Boy Color game in Japan. So if you want to play this and get rid of the most annoying part of this game, things blending into the background like that, then, yeah, that's the version to play. You're obviously not missing much, because you can't read. There's really not much to read here. Unless you were just that one guy who's actually stopping at all the bear shops and paying 2 coins for useless information. In which case, you should have your Donkey Kong Land privileges revoked. And I will revoke them. Yeah, I know about the color version. Okay. We're gonna, because again, we can save for literally free. There's no reason not to save after every level once you unlock the save point, like legitimately. Oh, great. Look how ugly this is, bro. I do like this song, though, like I said before. I do like this song. I love these gritty, like, Game Boy songs. I do. I love them. I'm just saying that death was a little unfair. I did jump, but whatever. We're gonna lose the big baby over here. Honestly, I think my contender for worst Game Boy game of all time has just got to be Spider-Man. Spider-Man is just terrible, man. Ooh, can I do it? Oh! Oh, I'm telling you guys, I didn't look once there. I didn't look once. I just did it. I just went for it. I'm a goat. That's how you get it done, okay? I am supposed to get up there, but how? Why do I was about to say, I think I get the feeling I'm in the wrong area. That's why. Okay. Hold on, what did you say? The worst Game Boy game I've played is Toy Story. Toy Story's really bad, but dude, you have not played Spider-Man. Play Spider-Man. Please play Spider-Man. Like, I'm begging you openly here and now. Please, for the love of God, play Spider-Man the Rolling Creeper. I promise you. I promise you. Like, if you like me and you want to have a good time with some bad games, play Spider-Man. You will not regret it. You will want to rip your eyes out. Okay. This whole thing just makes me want to... Talking about Spider-Man just makes me want to go watch old Lonely Goomba videos, which I love to do. We do be grabbing O's and checkpoints, though. Okay. So out of all the Donkey Kong Land games, this is by far my least favorite one. Least played. I've beaten Donkey Kong Land 1 and 2 so many times, but this is like by far the least played of them. I can probably count how many times I've beaten this game. I want to say 3 or 4 times over my entire lifetime. Sorry. I have this on the 3DS Virtual Console too, so I used to play it then. There we go. And as always, once again, because there's no reason not to, go save. There we go. Hate this boss. Oh! Bro. Yeah, like I said, I hate this boss. I believe you can actually, the thing is, you can actually get it once it, like when it's going up, if you're quick enough. I know I'm messing it up right here, but you can do it, I swear. Yeah, I don't know how it killed me, but I hit it. I was stuck. I wish Fortnite was still on Steam because Epic Games Launcher booty sometimes. I didn't even know Fortnite was ever on Steam. There's something cursed. There's something weirdly cursed about saying Fortnite on Steam. It was when it was new. That's strange. Okay. Got it? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to, I just got a game over. No matter. Bro, I was about to flip. I thought I was about to do it. I was about to flip. For some reason, I thought I was about to have to do the entire world again. I'm like, oh, heck no, bro. Okay. Whew. Oh my god, bro. You gotta jump right there. Let's just play it safe real quick. This boss is bull though. It's probably like the hardest one in the game, which is saying something because the rest of these are all like pitifully easy. Even K. Rool. K. Rool is especially easy. I got caught off guard. That's on me. That's on me. But we got this. We will beat this. I want to save Dixie. Ooh, got it. Ooh. Not today, good sir. I pretty much already won, my man. Bro, that's some bull. I had already hit him though, bro. That's bull. That is crazy. That's a crazy analysis, Matthew. But true though. I was trying to see if I could just. Oh, I was trying to just see if I could just be slick. I was trying to see if I could just be slick. You know what I'm saying? Okay. There we go. Bro, why do they look like little chocolate chips though? I'm just saying. Bro, I was trying to see if I could stand in the corner if he would ever get me, but he got me. Get up in there, okay. Good thing you could just leave levels, right? Can you imagine how pissed I would have been if I was stuck in that level? That's what I get for walking the wrong way. I meant to crouch, but whatever, it is what it is. I wanted Dixie back anyway. Yeah, I'll let him kill me on purpose. Cause I need both of my Kongs. I need both of them. Okay, watch that. Now, every other boss is taking 4 hits. Why does he take 5? Okay. See? Why does he take 5? Literally every other boss has taken 4 hits up until this point. What the heck? Okay. We're clean with it. One more bounce. There we go. I can't remember which number of hit this is. I think that was 4. No! do one final attack, but he's taking 5 hits, bro. They usually all take 5. They usually only all take 4. I don't know why this one. I can't remember why this guy specifically takes 5 hits to kill. But I got it. I'm gonna get it in the bag. I don't care. I might get one more game over though. But I think after the game over, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get one more game over. But after that game over, I'm going to win. Yeah, after this game over, I've got it. Legitimately, I got the pattern down. It's okay. Go, bro. Stop. I don't care if you don't want to fight him, Dixie. You're gonna fight him. I got the pattern. This time is the dub. Just one. There's Morbin time. That's 2. Just coming down for this side. 3. Okay. 4. Why did I just stand there and let him do that? I'm gonna die specifically. Oh no, there he is. He's dead. Woo! Then we need to do the same thing we always do, which is where I go back, save my game, reset it. Because I'm smart. There we go, man. The Konami code? You want me to do the Konami note? The Konami code? Let's see. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Oh, well, there we go. Nothing happened. Grade 8 Lakes. Look at this, okay? It's a weird type of green. It's not even puke green. This is like, if you excuse my foul language, this is like baby excrement green. And it is, yeah. Kinda gross. Now I've got that image in my mind. I should have put the image in my mind. I just wanted to be funny, okay? I just wanted to be like the YouTubers I watched growing up. I'm sorry. It's original Game Boy green. This looks like an even worse shade than that, though. Original Game Boy green is charming. This is like, this is a really darker green. Credits to my girl Dixie for helping me just skip like a good portion of these levels. What's that? You said the developers worked hard? Am I supposed to care about that, though? Because, newsflash, buddy, I don't. I want to skip as much of this level as I possibly can. But hey, I'll take the free G, though. I wonder if the developers accounted for this, right? Like, I mean, okay, you gotta think about it. Like, the majority of these levels can be skipped by just playing Dixie. You can't win if you have the barrel on your head. I never knew that. That's such a unique scenario that you never think about. It's just I didn't know you couldn't win without having the barrel on your head. I don't think I've ever gotten to the end with the barrel on my head. This is the one where you play as I don't remember what her name is. The elephant girl. Yeah. You know what? This is the one and only time she's used in the. I believe this is the one and only time she's actually used, despite being used multiple times in the actual in the SNES game. She's only used, I think, once here. This is her one and only appearance, and then you never see her again. So, you know, shouts out to the elephant girl, whose name I can't remember. She is kind of good though, because you can just spam her attack and walk along the stage like this. If you're like a new beginner player and you're scared, just do this. You'll never lose. I promise you, you'll never lose. Dude, I used to try everything when I was a kid to try to get around those signs. I don't know if you guys did too, but I did everything to try to get around those signs when I was a kid. It was so fun. Well, I say fun. It never actually worked, so. It's fun in the way that the actual attempt was fun, not that the outcome was fun, because the outcome, well, it never actually worked. Bro! It's Ellie. I think I knew it was, dude. In my mind, I kept saying Ellie, right? But I didn't want to say it because I'm like, that feels wrong. I don't know why Ellie feels wrong. It just seems like so stereotypical to call an elephant Ellie. And I knew her name was Ellie, but it was just like I felt wrong, dude. If what I'm saying like makes sense, it felt like that was her name, but I didn't want to say it and get embarrassed because it's like, dude, Ellie the elephant, really? Okay. Woo. By the way, guys, I promise you I'll stop with the Donkey Kong stream soon enough. I know you guys are probably tired of Donkey Kong. I'm not tired, but I know you guys are probably tired. So I'll stop with this Donkey Kong streams soon enough, and we'll play some other stuff, okay? I've been on a bit of a, like, I don't know what I want to stream type of, like, way. I don't know what you guys really want to see, you know? It's like, what game should I be streaming? Do you want to see Sonic, Mario, Donkey Kong? What do you guys want to see? Thought about streaming Mega Man X the other day. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, I love Mega Man X. Like, so, oh my god. Biggest Donkey Kong issue ever. Respawning enemies. Whoever thought that was a good idea, yeah, I hate you. Okay. Let me get Ellie back, please. Oh my god! Okay. This ain't entirely bad. I am extremely pissed off, but this is better than death, right? Maybe it's not better than death. Okay. That Kremlin didn't come back, thank God. Lucky me! Oh man, if I am the luckiest man alive. I swear, I press A sometimes and it just... that wasn't me either, that was the barrel. I didn't even collect all the stars. I completely forgot you were supposed to look for them. I'm gonna run out of time, but it is what it is. Please put me back up in a favorable position. Don't just spawn me here. Thank you. Oh, this was not a favorable position. I said a favorable position. Not back over here. Of all the places to put a brother. And you knew he was back too. I knew it. Oh, man. I just love Donkey Kong Land 3. I just really love this game. So much. Best Donkey Kong game right here. Best Donkey Kong game. Legitimately. Best Donkey Kong game. It's not even a competition. Also, did you see him? Bro, you saw him die, right? I'm not the only one who saw that. He died. Okay. I'm gonna take it really slow when I get up here. Oh my god! I hate this game. Oh, I hate this game. I hate it so much. I hate it so much, bro. I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much. Bro. Oh my god, bro. I just wanna. Oh my god, bro. Bro, I just wanna throw a rock at Dixie's head. I'm not gonna lie. Because you. Okay. Please. Please, no more. No more pain. Look, you see how those guys just blend in with the rocks, right? You see that? All of this stuff just blends in. This game looks terrible. Why would you do this? It's not gonna come back till I go off screen, is it? Yep. Ooh. There was the G. So we're at the end. Well, I don't care. 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 Just go. Woo! They had to have made a deal with Satan for this game. This is the DK Land 1 Mountains of... literally, it's terrible. They're not about to do this to me. They're not about to do this to me. I just know they're not. I know. I can see the save area over there. They're not about to make me go through a water level before I save. Guys, I'm letting you know right now. I'm gonna let you know. I'm just gonna let you in on a little secret right now, okay? If I get a game over, I'm in this stream. I'm not doing that rock level again. I'll sooner save state before that. But, bro, if I get a game over, I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. Oh my God, bro. The screen crunch makes this so bull, too. Also, you see how that's a face right there, right? That's very clearly a face. I know you see that. Like, look. Let me point it out. You see that? That's a face. It's very clearly a face. Eye, nostril, mouth. They put that there intentionally to scare you. Bro, sometimes these games be having me sound like a freaking opera singer, dog. Oh my god. Please checkpoint, please checkpoint, please checkpoint, please, 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 please. Barrel or checkpoint. I'll take a barrel and a checkpoint, dog. Give me both of them. Not the type of barrel I wanted. Again, not what I had in mind when I said, hey, give me a barrel, but I guess better than nothing. I knew there were stars over there. Now where's the coin? There it is. Where are they putting me? Oh, they're gonna put me right back here. Okay. Oh, there just is nothing over here. Oh man, just my luck, right? Yeah, you remember that other path? I went this way for absolutely nothing. I could have just took the other path down. And not even came. Oh! Okay. Remember what I said, boys. Remember my promise to you, dear viewers. Okay! Let's go! That's nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel a little safer. Not by much, though. Just be careful. Okay. Okay, we got this. The trick to DKC or DK Land, or DKL, I'll say the trick to DKC or DKL water levels. Hug the wall. The wall is your best friend. Do not ever leave the wall. Literally, you hug that wall for dear life. You hug it now. Okay. I say okay still way too much all these years later. Ooh, not today, good sir. You have yourself, oh my god. Bro, you look like you had too many little Debbie cakes. I'm gonna need you to calm down and get on out of here. Okay. We're so close. I could just taste it. We haven't even seen the checkpoint yet. Oh my god, bro. The water level, this is just so wrong. Why did I grab that? This was literally the worst thing I could have grabbed. Literally the worst thing. If anything, this just makes it harder to hug the wall. Okay. Bro, you see what I was talking about? Where it makes it harder to hug the wall? There's my barrel back. So we didn't lose much. Okay. We do be terrified, though. Bro, I'll do anything to see that ending. Literally anything at this point. Bro. Oh my god, run. Please, guys, please. There's the G. There's obviously going to be one more or two more trolls, yep. There's no way they just let me leave, so there's another troll around here somewhere. god! Oh my god! I'm sorry I wasn't talking that much. That was one of. Oh my god! Remember the time you promised to give everyone in the server $100? I never promised that. I never promised that at all. I never promised that. Oh my god! Now I remember people promised everyone. People promised me they'd give me $100. So Matt, where's my $100 at, man? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just need a second to catch my breath, man. That was crazy. That was crazy, but I did it. I did it. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it so much, but I did it. Oh my god. Okay. We are not done yet. No, I ain't charity. You're charity now. Send that 100, Bucko. Send that 100. I don't know what's been up with my emulator thing. Like, I've never had this happen before. Okay. Okay. I almost want to reset, and I might do it. Like, just reset the emulator in total, because I... No, thank you. Always avoid the spider in this game, because remember, you have to use him, you have to, press select, and that's not good. It does not control well, and it is not fun. You notice how I'm screwed, right? Because I didn't get the checkpoint. Notice how there's literally nothing I can do now. I'm just cooked. I just didn't get the checkpoint. Hi, Slayer, man. What's going on, Casper? I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed. I missed the checkpoint. What am I going to do? Now I have to beat this level first try or it's over. And my guess is to the latter. It's probably over. Definitely over. Unless they want to be some G's and give me a Kong barrel, which I don't think they're going to do. Speaking of some G's, there's a G, and I beat the level. Wow, I actually didn't need the checkpoint. There we go. Doing fine. Played some Borderlands pre-sequel with a friend. Let's go. That's awesome. It's awesome. I'm still trying to decide, like I said, what I want to stream for Thanksgiving, man. We're coming though. It's Thursday, and I still don't have a game in mind to stream. I can't just stream Donkey Kong Land 3 again. We gotta have something. As much as I really like though, I love just playing Donkey Kong. Just playing like something chill like this for the Game Boy. It's just like, man, I love it. Play GTA 2 for the Game Boy Color and beat it? Oh my god. You're asking a lot of me, son. You're asking a lot of me. Ooh. Is this what my career is now, boys? Do I just start speedrunning Donkey Kong Land 3? Do I just start, like, speedrunning Donkey Kong Land 3, pulling out the craziest tactics and tricks? They're not built to speedrun like us. Why do I feel like I'm going? Yeah, I am. I'm going backwards. Listen, you heard the song "They Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar, but you haven't heard the song "They Don't Speedrun Donkey Kong Land Like Us" by me. You know? It goes, "They don't speed Donkey Kong Land 3 like us. They don't speed Donkey Kong Land 3 like us." You know? That's how it goes. I gotta start thinking about I gotta start thinking about my Jesus freaking revenge diss track, right? Look. How's this? I'm Kendrick. You're Drake. When people look at you, they think you're fake. I don't even go outside because I bake. All these freaking videos, I lost it already. It's over. It's over. It's over. Should I just quit now, boys? Is my YouTube career over after what I just said? Is it over? Do I just end the career? Oh my god, that's so... It's possible. I should just end it? You think I should just end it right now? Put the career to rest, call it a day? I still feel like I was meant to be a rapper, though. I was born for this life, you know what I'm saying? I was born to be a rapper. W play moves right there. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh my god, bro! Insert John Cena, are you sure about that? Okay, I'm about to run out of lives. It's about to be over. Wow, I fumbled. It's over. Okay. Well, there we go, boys. We got a game over. Again. Ugh. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we've been streaming for about almost 2 hours, so an hour and 55 minutes. I don't know if I'm really ready to end the stream. I'm not really ready. I don't really want to play Donkey Kong Land 3 anymore. So I think we're gonna stop doing that. Is there something else you guys in particular, something reasonable? Again, reasonable that you guys want to see me play? Because I'm not really ready to stream. It's only 6:01. Okay, we can at least take this sucker to 7. But I don't want to play that game anymore. So if you guys got something reasonable within reason that you want to see me play, we can play it. GTA, he's still talking about it. You guys want to see? Okay, all in favor of a GTA 2 on the Game Boy Color, say aye. Say aye. I see one aye from Matthew, but he suggested it, so he doesn't count. Casper, TRC, if you're still here. I don't know if you are still here, but if you are still here, say aye. Or nay. 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 I can't remember. Somebody was doing that on like a show I was watching, or like something where they just kept going nay and just being like super annoying. Aye. Well, since we don't have anyone else saying aye or nay, I will play it. Okay. Obviously, I have to go rip my real copy of the game from my Game Boy Color. So I'll be right back. It'll only take a second. Okay. I'll be right back, boys. And my thing wasn't on. I'll be right back. The things I do for views and money. No. There is no such thing as Chinatown 1. By the way, GTA 2 is not on Game Boy Color. It's GTA 1 that's on Game Boy Color. And here we go. Look at this. GTA 2 is on GBA. Oh, no, it's Grand Theft Auto Advanced, which is just GTA 2. Look at this. Bubba. Gangster Bang is crazy. We gotta play as Bubba, clearly. Nintendo? A Take-Two? Look at this. Answer the South Park phones to get jobs. Keep your eyes open for opportunities. Remember, you mess up, we mess you up. Yep. Oh my god, dude, you have to move? Listen, you have to, like, it has tank controls. Why are there tank controls on the GBA? You have to, like, look in the direction you want to go, and then you gotta press A to move. Oh my god, and the sound! Nope, we're just not gonna do this. There we go. That's much better. That's much better. What? How? How did that even happen? Okay, we gotta go get some jobs. Oh man, this is amazing. This is just what we all wanted this so bad. I wanted this, right? Fun, right? It's like River City Rampage. If River City Rampage was garbage. Oh, are these are the phones? Oh, okay. Crazy Jimmy's dumped a car in Northeast Park. Find it before the cops do, or die. Oh my god, that's crazy. Find it before the cops do, or die. That's just crazy. Okay, boys. Well, we gotta find it before the cops do, or we just die. That's just what happens to us. Bro, I legit would have cried if my mom came home with this game one day. I would have cried, man. Is there like a time limit or something? This game controls like booty. I'm about to get hit by a car. Is this the car he left? Wait! Okay. I now understand why the game controls the way it does. It's because instead of making a separate control, it's because they got lazy, okay? Instead of being like, let's make a separate control, I'm stuck. Instead of making a separate control scheme for the car and the player, they just said screw it and started and then just made one for the car and just kind of left it like that. Jimmy needs a driver. Talk to him on the phone at the Southwest Park. Oh my god, bro. This is legitimately. This is what they did. I'm literally telling you. They instead of making a separate control scheme for the player, they were like, you know what? No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's just use the exact same control car scheme, and that's how you move. More like septic tank controls. Legitimately, I hate tank controls. What GTA? This is the best Rockstar game to ever grace this earth of God. Who needs GTA 6, man? I got GTA right here. Bro, they're talking about some GTA 6? I got GTA 6 right here, dog. I should have titled this video playing GTA 6 live. There's a cab with fake plates in Southeast Island City. Pick it up, then pick me up outside the bank in South Park. I wish we were playing the South Park game right now and not whatever the heck this is. I'm really just gonna stop taking suggestions from Matthew. This is what I'm gonna start doing. Because this is the second time now. At least last time we got by playing that garbage Dragon Ball game, we got sidetracked and we started playing Dragon Tales Adventures. By the way, Matthew, I don't know if you know, I did come back and started streaming again that night. What else what did we stream when I came back, guys? You guys remember? We did Donkey Kong Country on the GBA, and then Donkey Kong Country, and then Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Color. I definitely would have got more views if I did title it that. But you know, hindsight being 2020, and I'm too lazy to go change it and make a whole new thumbnail, so we're not going to do that. I wonder how many views I'll get if I just start putting random anime women's feet on the freaking thumbnails. Like every time I make a stream, I just do that. I wonder how many views I'll get. Oh my god! This is torture! I don't want to play this anymore! It's so slow! And it controls so annoying. Having to constantly hold down A is, oh my god, bro. Finally. Oh my god, this car! You think, right? You think like, oh man, it'll get better once you're in the car. It does not get better. That poor man is dead. I just ran that poor man down. Okay. Oh, where do I have to go, Tony? Jimmy, Johnny, whatever his name was. Jimmy Johns. Oh my. What the? It's not gonna be any better. I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's not. I don't know why I put myself through this torment. It's not gonna be any better. It's just not. It's not gonna be any better. It's not. It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be even worse. It's gonna be even worse, legitimately. But I'm doing it for whatever reason. Oh what? Bubba's not back? Eddie? Why do you look like Dracula? Gretchen? Gretchen implies this is a woman. That's not a woman. That's an alien. Look at Ruben. Ruben looks like Ruben looks like the guy hanging out beside the bus selling crack. Probably not. Downtown. Guys, you'll be happy to know. Oh, look at that. There's a pretty lady. At least we get that. At least we get that. You'll be happy to know everyone's favorite control style is still here. It has not gone away at all. In fact, the game arguably looks a little worse. Because before, the sprites were bigger. Just a random bazooka. Thank you. How did he... Yep, there we go. Before, the sprites were bigger than this. So now the sprites are smaller and more simple. But hey, there's more vehicles. Can I take one? I can't take one. What's good, gang? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Give me that car. Give me the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Thank you. If they don't turn this Billy Joe on music off, bro, what does this look like? Louisiana? No, this is Liberty City. I'll give them props, okay? I'll give them props where props are due. Hey, at least there's weapons this time. And like in terms of the game, arguably looks a little worse, but in terms of like use of actual color and like sprite designs of like and like designs of the actual landscapes and the cars, It is more detailed. I'll give him that much. I will give him that much. Otherwise, though, this is just worse than what the original was. Legitimately, the original had bigger character sprites, and they were more detailed. I think that was a cop I just ran over. And there's another one right on top of him. You can't make this up, by the way. Guys, the real GTA 1 and 2 are actually really awesome games. This is not an awesome game. This is terrible. No music either. Just walking around. Look, red gang, red gang, red gang. Red gang up, red gang up. Yep. Walking around. No music. You will legitimately get more entertainment just staring at whoever this girl is right now than you would playing this game. Of course not! Why? If only that would be fun! This ain't fun! At least we know you won't get copyrighted for the radio. That would be too fun. That would be too fun, Matthew. Of course not. Of course, there's only this. There's only this. Yep, there you go. GTA 2, everyone. GTA 2 on the Game Boy. Guys, they made a port of Spider-Man to the GBC, the Game Boy Color. They did. Not to be confused with the garbage Game Boy Spider-Man. No. This is based off the actual Spider-Man game that's on the PS1 Dreamcast and N64. And they made a port to Game Boy Color. So let's see how good it is. Okay. There's some nice sprite work. I'm messing with it. Okay. Spider-Man looks like Spider-Man. There's web swing. Oh! Hold on, though, because I'm messing with those animations. Those were smooth. Okay, that's not smooth, but hey. How did I do that? I don't know what causes him to shoot out the web, but you know what? You know, this at least this looks nice. I hate old Spider-Man games though, because they're so random. And like the levels are they're always the same. Instead of like going from left to right side of the screen, it's always go through multiple different buildings, find guys, beat them up. That's literally what it is. Every single time. Okay, hold on though. I'm messing with this song though. I love me some Game Boy Skies. Okay. Isn't it supposed to be like open world or something? Oh no. Checkpoint. So this is from side to side. So I don't have to interact with anything? You actually don't. It really is just side to side. Actually, you know, this is kind of a W. Well, how'd you get the PS4 games to run on the Game Boy Color? Oh, it's actually very simple. I just used my PS4 Runinator. How the frick are you even supposed to? What am I even supposed to be doing here? I don't know how I was supposed to beat Venom. What am I supposed to do? He's just invincible. You know what? Yeah. Spider-Man PS4, everyone. Spider-Man PS4. Spider-Man PS4. You know what? Do you know what we need? You know what we need around here? We need to spice things up. We need guns. We need explosions. We need babes. We need money, and we need America. And boy, do I have the perfect game for us. That'll allow us to get all that stuff. That's right. It's Duck Nukem. Oh, there we go. Duke Nukem. Yep. Yep. For watching SpongeBob on the 100%. 100% I get the copyright strike. You know what's funny? The Duke Nukem GBA game is actually really good. Really good. I recommend playing it. I've beaten that game multiple times. It's actually really impressive and really fun. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. But we're about to find out together. It's no wonder they don't show you the gameplay in the actual like startup for the game. No wonder they don't show you. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, because this is what we all asked for. When I said I wanted to see babes and money and explosions, this is what I meant by it. Of course. Good old family-friendly Game Boy Color fun, you know? And why are the robots black? Any particular reason the robots are just black? We couldn't mix it up a little bit? Just black guys? Okay. Yep, Duke Nukem. That's how I always remember it. First person shooter. What are you talking about? Are you smoking something right now? Because what are you talking about? First person shooter. We in third person over here. Yep. Duke Nukem. Okay, I can't take any more of this, boys. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I've lost it. My mind is gone. It is fried. I have had enough of these games already. So he's nuking. Duke is nuking him. He's nuking it. Duke Nukem seems to also have a deep tan, a very deep tan indeed. You're right. I wonder if they had a little soldiers game already. Peak. You should play Duke Nukem forever. I should play Duke. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I would. Duke Nukem would be incredible. Oh no. The thing is, Duke Nukem forever would be incredibly funny to play on here. I don't know if I can play it on here, or if I feel comfortable playing it on here. It's not like GTA where it's like with GTA, right? I can like control what's on screen. I can't really do that on here. So you know. Yeah, guys, thank you all for tuning in. It's been a very fun stream. It's been a very, very fun stream. I've really enjoyed it. It's been really fun. Uh, if you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and hit the subscribe button if you're new. It's kind of cool. I'll be back later on this week with a video, and then I'll also be streaming on Thanksgiving. So, you'll see me then. We'll be streaming on Thanksgiving. It'll be fun. I'll be releasing a video probably maybe on Tuesday. I hear Duke Nukem Forever is an amazing game that saved the franchise. Legitimately, it did. It saved the entire franchise. So, don't worry, you'll be getting more of your boy Second Slayer 64 this week. And, yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day, everyone. See ya.